What's up, MMO fans? XMORPG here, bringing you another sneak peek operator class video here for the upcoming release of Rainbow Six. Touched on Ash earlier on. There's links to all their ones in the description below. And in this video, we're going to look at Kapkan. Now, I'm assuming that's the right pronunciation of it. I don't know for sure. He is probably my favorite one of the new introduced in the open beta. He wasn't available before. As you can see on the screen here, his special ability is the entry denial device, which sets booby traps on windows and door frames. It's only possible to do it on doors and windows that you can board up. So if it's a double wide door that you can't put a defensive thing on, then you can't use it, unfortunately. So it does have some drawbacks. Tactically, it's quite interesting because you obviously have to be one step ahead of your enemies. You've got to know where they're coming from in order to make it useful. It's not brilliant for kills. It's used as more of a deterrent. So if you've got sort of one of those down with the electronics jammer, so they can't use their explosives to take out the door, then obviously that remains intact and they have to deal with that in a different way. I've actually had more success with it on open doors. So rather than putting it on windows and such where they're going to bust it through and see it coming out, I've just put it in an open door where they might just run through. And that's been pretty good for kills, but it has great implications tactically if you're using it alongside other different operators, as do a lot of the skills and abilities in this. So to have a quick look at my loadout. I'm not a fan of the shotgun, as I've said before. It's a lot better now than it was in the open beta, the closed beta. Jesus Christ, good start, Smith. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better than what it was in terms of the hit rate and the kind of hitboxes and stuff. But it's still not. I don't know. I just take shotguns. So I go for the this one, the 9x19 VSN with the red dot sight. The vertical grip as well is key to any assault rifle or any sort of medium to long range weapon. And then the under the barrel and suppress it if you can, or the flash hider, that works as well if you're struggling to hit your enemies. I haven't bought a lot yet because I've only just had a successful team match. Secondary again, the pistols, it's down to personal choice. If you want something with a bit more stopping power, you go for the PMM. If you want something that's got more capacity but less stopping power, you go for the Spetsnaz. So it's sort of having a power or speed is kind of what you're going for here. And then for the gadgets, I will always go for the nitro cell on these kind of classes purely because it's a great tool against shields and other heavily armored targets. Typically a shield isn't going to take you out in one hit, so you're going to have a chance to see him and then retreat. So you see him retreat, throw your C4 at him, take him out, job done. That's why I would go for the nitro cell. So that's just a quick brief look. We're going to go into more depth once the game releases and there's more operators and custom stuff coming out, so make sure you check back for that. Otherwise, make sure you look at the videos in the description below. We've got a few peeks out now, and hopefully I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.